This has got to be one of the most requested videos I've ever had. I've gotten so many messages, comments, text messages, things from people wanting to know how I set up the trailer with the new mower in it. Well, I've been really busy lately, so I haven't had a chance to make this video. Things have slowed down just a little bit. It's Friday, got off a little early, so now I'm gonna make this video. As you can see, I've had to push the 36-inch to the front left side of the trailer, and then the 30-inch is over on the right side. It's a pretty tight fit to get everything in here, and it doesn't look as organized to me as it used to look, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. As before, I've got the weed eaters and the edger on the right side of the trailer on the rack. I did end up adding a couple little clips down here at the bottom to hang the rake. I had to move the gas cans from the right side of the trailer. They were right here. And originally I had put them up here on that shelf, but it was kind of hard to get to them with the 36 and the 30 right there. So they've kind of migrated their way down here to the floor, where I've started to keep them right there. They're a little bit more easy access. Just have to move them around whenever I want the 30-inch mower. The side of the 30-inch is getting scratched up a little bit from moving that 36 in and out, and it just kind of scrapes the side of it, but it's just paint damage, so it's nothing more than that, and I'm not really concerned about that. So I'm concerned about carrying them both with me so that I have them when I need them. I was not able to leave the backpack blower up there because it was too hard to get to with the 36. I moved the 770 up here to probably about the middle of the trailer. I think it works good right there. It's kind of in between the 36 and the 52. I had it on Instagram that I got a new 770. ECHO sent this to me because my old 770, I was having some problems with it. I called them, told them what was going on. They gave me some ideas of ways to fix it. I tried some of that, but it didn't work, so I let them know. They said they wanted to send me a new one to keep me going. At that point, they did ask me if they could have the old one back so they could look over it to try to figure out what was going on and you know, make sure that it wasn't something that needed to be fixed. Unfortunately, I had already started changing out parts like the carburetor, things like that, and they said since I'd already done that, they didn't want it back anymore because it wasn't the original parts. So I've got both 770s. I did get the old one running again. Eventually I'm going to get another hook in here and have two of them hanging in here. That way I've got a backup with me all the time. Other than the brooms and the rakes, I didn't feel like I was using much of that other stuff except on landscaping projects. So I went ahead and took that stuff out, put it in the storage building, and I just get it whenever I need it for those landscaping jobs. Other than that, I just carry the necessities with me. I'm trying not to carry anywhere near as much stuff with me. If you watch the old setup video from the beginning of this season, you'll remember I had the Husky box up front for tools and stuff. I took all that out. It's in the garage. The only time I grab that stuff is for landscaping jobs anyway, so that's whenever I just grab that box, throw it in the bed of the truck, and take it with me. Eventually, I would still like to get a bigger trailer. I'd like to go up to a 16-foot with a tandem axle and the brake system, but for now, I'm making do with this. It's paid for. I don't have any payments on it, so I don't really want to move up yet. I want to keep growing the company. Everything fits in here. I can work out of it by myself pretty easily. I could see if I had a crew, it might be a little more difficult to work out of it because shifting things around and how everything's kind of piled in here. Used to, you can move around in the trailer without having to take things out. Now, if you want anything out of the front of the trailer, you got to take the 52 out, or you got to climb on the 52 and over it to get to any of that stuff. One problem I've had with this trailer is once you close it up, it is kind of like an oven. The only vents you have is this one above my head. I'm thinking about maybe I should add some vents because I'm noticing some of my equipment as I'm using it throughout the day, it's not cooling off by the time I get to the next location. So this thing just holds all the heat inside, and mainly the weed eaters are having an issue starting sometimes because they're not having a chance to cool down. So I think I'm gonna have to add some vents, try to get some more air moving through this trailer. This is one of the issues you have with an enclosed trailer. So unfortunately, you get the protection of your equipment, but you lose the air value. As you know, you're driving down the road, your other equipment's going to cool off because the air blowing by it. You don't have that with these enclosed trailers. Any questions about anything that's in the trailer, how I've got it set up, what I'm using, how I'm doing it, anything like that, just drop it in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Guys, as always, I appreciate y'all watching. I thank you for all the thumbs ups, for all the subscribers, for all the comments, for all the views. This channel has been so much fun to make. I'm having so much fun with it, and I'm glad you guys are here, and just know that I appreciate you. This trailer is like an oven. I'm in it. I'm done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.